Hi guys, welcome back to another vlog. So today I'm working on my Vios. This right here is a 3rd gen dual VVTi, and today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be installing an oil catch can dito sa kotse ko. And this video is not to convince you to do the same. You do whatever it is that you'd like with your own car. But for those of you who are going to, or for those of you who are planning to do the same thing, this is how you do it. Okay, so let's get started. I'm not going to show you how I positioned the catch can kasi you do your thing. It will depend on the size of the catch can that you have or the availability of the space. Pero in my case, I found here sort of like a metal sticking out na doon nakakabit yung ano niya, yung busina niya. So what I did was I removed the horn, tapos yun, doon ko na lang itinernilyo tong pinaka-catch can ko. And this right here, if you look closely yan, may nakalagay lang na ganito, pero kaya ko lang nilagyan ng ganito para hindi siya madumihan yung loob, parang tinakloban ko lang. So it's technically not yet installed. So I bought a bunch of hoses na appropriate for the distance between the catch can and dun sa paglalagay niya. So let's get started. First things first, dinisconnect ko muna tong aking strut bar, tapos let's remove this right here. Okay, so this is the idea behind the whole install. Ito kasi PCV valve to ng kotse, and this is connected dito sa valve cover. Now supposedly hangin lang yung dadaan dito, papunta siya sa intake system, pero meron siyang dadala na oil, tapos yung oil na yun bumabalik siya dun sa, or pumupunta siya dun sa intake system, and yung oil over time, as it accumulates, napapadumi niya yung intake system. Nagkakameron doon ng sludge, and nagkakameron doon ng build-up ng oil. And that's the reason why i-install natin siya ng oil catch can. So the idea behind it is, before diretso siya from PCV back to the intake, ang mangyayari mula sa PCV valve, pupunta muna siya sa catch can. Lahat ng oil na mapapasama sa hangin, may iwan siya dito sa catch can. Tapos pag lumabas dito yung hangin, wala ng oil. Ang nangyayari, PCV valve pasok dito, labas dito, tapos diretso dun sa connection papunta sa intake, para at least yung hangin na mapupunta doon malinis na. And again, this is not to argue if you need one or not. Again, do whatever it is that you'd like with your own car. I mean, it's your own car after all. Pero in my case, I'm using one of these, and kasi ito, this is something that I've used in multiple cars already. Pag magpapalit ako ng kotse, tinatanggal ko muna to para malilipat ko sa next na sasakyan ko. And dun sa sa hatchback ko, kahit maliit lang yung displacement, na may nakukuha siyang oil. So as to if it works or not, I can definitely attest na this right here, it works and will help make sure na your intake stays clean. So tara, let's get started. Alright, so just an update. The hard part is over. Kaya mahirap kasi yung butas na papunta sa intake malaki. And this hose that I bought, even though it's a bigger size hose, medyo nahirapan pa rin akong ipasok siya sa loob. So yun ang challenge kanina, pero yun, nakapasok na. For those of you who are going to be encountering the same thing, wherein dun sa kabilang dulo malaki yung butas, pero sa kabilang dulo maliit, ito yung remedyo na ginawa ko. Pumutol muna ako ng maliit na hose, just like that, nilagay ko dyan. Tapos ngayon na mas malaki na siya, mapapasok muna yung malaking hose dyan. So magiging snug na yung fit. Kasi gantong kalaki yung butas niyan, tapos kung ipapasok mo ng direkta, yan, so luag na luag. So yun, magupit na lang kayo na mas maliit na hose para maging snug yung fit. it works. I'll update you later once I'm done. Pero yan, so far so good naman. Madali lang naman. Just to give you guys a quick update, yung mga hoses, kompleto na yung connection. And ito yung hose na tinanggal ko. Ito yung hose na stock that came with the car. So again, the way it works, for those of you guys who are not keeping up with the explanation, ito dati PCV valve, dati diretso sa hose na to. Tapos itong hose na to, papunta sa intake manifold. So ngayon, tanggal na to, PCV valve, papasok siya sa oil catch can. Tapos yung oil catch can, sasalain yung oil na napasama sa hangin. Tapos pag nandito na yung oil, ang lalabas na hangin dito is, yun, wala na ang oil. So malinis na siyang papasok sa intake manifold. And in return, hindi na magdudumi masyado yung intake manifold nyo. Wala na magiging bahid ng langis na pupunta sa intake manifold. Kasi yung intake manifold, of course, it leads to the valves, papunta dun sa pinaka-cylinder. Since everything's been installed, although hindi pa nahihigpitan lahat, I'm going to start the car. Titingnan natin kung ayos yung idle niya. Titingnan natin kung may leak. Kasi kung may leak, magiging masama yung idling niya. So, let's see. Let's start the car. And just like that, the car is now idling. It's been idling for a couple of moments now. Stable naman yung RPM. Hindi naman siya nagbago or anything like that. And for those of you guys who don't know, this is not a performance modification. This is not going to improve the performance of the car. This is more of a, siguro a preventive maintenance type of thing na, again, it just aids with making sure na malinis yung intake mo, malinis yung valves mo. Pero again, this is not a performance modification. So yun. And just checking if there's any leaks. Pero based on my experience doon sa dati kong kotse, may nakalimutan akong higpitan na meron ng leak, vacuum leak, tas yung RPM niya is malaro. Tapos namamatay yung makina. So yun, tingnan natin kung mangyayari dito. Pero of course, ano pa, ibabalik pa natin lahat. Yung cover, ibabalik pa rin natin. So we're far from done. Tinitingnan lang talaga natin kung magiging okay yung idling. Kung may nakalimutan akong ikabit pa. Oh, and yun, ilalagyan ko dito ng clamps. Doon kasi meron ng clamp. Doon sa malaki. Dito meron din. Meron na ding clamp. And I use, these are the stock clamps. And stock yun. Ito lang, wala pang clamps. So, siguro yung mga clamp na nabibili sa hardware, yun na lang ilalagay ko. It's been a couple of days since the install. And ito na yung pinaka tipong final na setup niya. At first glance, ayun, the wire's sticking out. I don't know, maybe babasan ko ng konti yung wire para lumubog siya ng konti. Pero for the most part, I think okay na rin naman. Ang maganda kasi kapag medyo mahaba yung wire is parang kahit magkameron ng movement sa makina. Kasi syempre pumapalagyan pa minsan when you accelerate. At least may enough slack para hindi mahigit yung mga wires, para hindi sila ma-disconnect from the tubes, from the doon sa mga places na nakakonekta sila. So yan, this is the, I would say, final look. Install finally complete. I'll end the video right here. If you like the video, again, hit the like button, and if you learned something, then subscribe na rin to my channel. And again, this video is not to convince you guys to do the same, but I'm just showing you guys how I did it, and at least if you're planning to do the same, then at least you'll have some sort of guide on how to do it, or at least I'm hoping that I was able to explain to you how the whole system works. I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.